Continue to do it. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm just gonna dive right in. Oh, it's some flat bench press, machine, chest press, to that middle, pectoral muscle, little chest, whatever middle you know it as. Mm. Trying to get some feeler setting. The angles. Guess we're good. Right there. Testing, testing. Ah, I guess 1, 2, beautiful chest movement. Not really train chest. So what we're doing right now is just we're exhausting the muscle for a second session. Should be pretty simple and straightforward. Our last stretch session. Start with the upper, second, middle, and more middle, I guess. Ah, and you know, I wish I could vibrate to use it. Ah. Mm. 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 Oh. You know what I like about this particular chest press? Like a 2-in-1 combination. Actual fly, stretch, activate, yep. Is it first you seen me? Is it first you seen me? Look at me like that. What's going on, bro? Man, what you got today? Oh, see? First we're not on the same track. Bro, you don't need no punching bag, bro. Messing around with this thing right here. Contemplating if I should increase or not. I guess increase it is. I have no idea. Uh-uh. Work for the people, bro. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. Woo. Let's try this again. Ay. Ay. Once the form is pure, strength and a proper technique, of course, to follow as months turn into years. I guess you can call it a feeler set, or maybe it's one working set. Hey, what's up? Increase by 5, 10. And now we rest. Ooh. Mm. Mm. That was a bit rough. I ain't gonna lie, but I'll take it. There's something about this machine is just like when it contracts and you squeeze in, it's just like pump will never be the same. It's like a two-in-one combination. It's like doing a flies. And you're also stretching your pectoral muscle. Stretch, bam. So that's why from time to time, I'll kickstart on this machine, get it out of the way, have the dumbbells, ain't available. And then I switch over to them dumbbell. Up, stretch, come up, contract, while dialed in. It's all about that mind muscle connection as well. And you also have to have a true purpose of the main reason why you're doing the exercise. If you don't, then what's the point? Let's try this again. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Hmm. Nope. I have to do a job set in this one. Hello. I see you messing around with my stuff. You need to lock her up. We have to do a job set. Because the name of the game is the pre-exhaust. I don't know if I'm getting too fat or what, but I can't really fit in this thing no more. It's a very thin line. I'm messing around with this machine. But again, I kid you not, you're going to get your money's worth. You're going to get your money's worth. Want to dial in and then muscle. Appreciate it, champ. I live in Australia. I live in the States, but I'm from Jamaica. What you training? Don't get in my way, all right? Hey. Lisa, what are you looking up for? What? You just got into the gym. What are you talking about? You just get a membership here. What are you talking about? You don't even know most of these machines, are they? I'm the one who makes some of these machines come here. Oh, really? Yeah, really. Actually. So, you better watch out. No, you ain't gonna mess me up. That's not bad. The game is on point. These are the two things. We can rest our pectoral muscles and open up with some form of flies, and then move over to 1% movement. Yeah, that's the plan. So we're gonna rest our tricep. Put this thing up just a little bit more. Still trying to get a thing of it will come on to this recording. Walking around the gym. Walking around the gym with my little selfie stick. So this is the plan, right? We're gonna try that. Basically got free. 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 I can't pronounce word that word. Free. So we're gonna rest our tricep for a minute or two, right? Now the fact that we're moving with some form of pressing. Rest our tricep. Going in some form of pressing movement. Open the middle pectoral muscle, middle chest, middle titties, and then move over to some form of pressing movement here. So I think we're gonna go up. Come over there. Some cable. Wait, is that your twin? Damn. Dropping from this angle. I guess we'll be all right. See where you need to get your end game up. Where you need to be eating.
Pull it out.
Yeah, but you have to have some.
Thank you.
I can't even pull that little knob. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna be $20. I can sell you one. $20.
Oh, you guys sell me a bottle of water?
Yeah, $20.
$20?
Yeah. You can know me. What's going on, sir? Yeah, doing all right. Very good too. I said bring you 2 twins. I was like, I was like, yeah. I was like, man. There's something about my right shoulder. Seems to be a little ache and pain, but I ain't gonna use that as an excuse. We got time for that. Come up, contract, squeeze. I guess we'll be all right. Left will be all right. It's like certain movement. There's a whole lot of ache and pain. This right here is hurting. Is hurting. This is hurting. There's a whole lot of what? Pacing yourself, taking a whole lot of time. One way or the other. We're going to execute 3 working sets on this thing. One more set. And we can move to some flat bench, dumbbell press, pre-exhaust, the middle pectoral muscle for a minute or two. And then we can finish up with some push-up. Love, what's going on? Doing all right? Your limousine. One more set. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Doing all right? Bro, where you get your tattoo done? Where you get your tattoo done?
Huh?
Where you get your tattoo done?
What?
No, where?
That and then
No, which tattoo artist you use?
Richmond Hill Tattoo on 17
On 17?
by it's by a liquor store,
Yeah, don't.
and
Yeah.
then it's like a liquor store, Richmond Hill Tattoo, and then it's like a laundry cleaner.
Oh.
Next to it.
Damn, so you can do your laundry or get your tattoo done.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, no, the
get a
lady
piece of-
that did the back one, she
Mhm.
does really good stuff. Like, I followed her on Instagram.
I want to finish this. Well, I don't like. I'm not gonna say I don't like, but you see the way this look, just plain.
Yeah.
Look at this one.
Yeah,
Look at the
so
outside.
Yeah.
It's a lot more detail and more.
Mhm.
So I don't know. Probably it's the needle. I'm contemplating if I should wait until I take a trip and then I'll just finish this, or should I just try to get it done?
Yeah, I'm about to get this covered up.
You're gonna cover it up?
Yeah, I got this done when I was like 16. I was a bad little kid.
Yeah, man, it's like, it is what it is, though. But
Yeah.
planning on getting some. Put my entire burner, put the 1%, probably some tree and some butterfly, and then that's gonna be the end of it. Well, for now,
I have a lot of ideas. I got too many.
I got way too much, bro. So I'm just trying to keep it cool because
Yeah.
I want to cover like half of my entire body. Yeah, for this side, just cover the entire thing and just leave the side.
Yeah.
So I'm trying not to put too much thinking into it because, man. It's now. Give me a sec. I'll tell you what time it is in a minute. I'm glad you're doing all right as well. It's now 2:16 p.m. to be exact. Where am I? So we executed some cables. Now we're gonna move on to some form of pressing movement now. Some dumbbell. Put a bench up. I think I need some. Let me start some more. And the fact we already press our chest. We can do the two things. We can do one more pressing movement, flat bench press, and then finish up with some push-ups. And we also can do flat bench press and finish up with some dumbbell lats pull over to expand your rib cage for a minute or two. But I'm gonna probably just move to 110, 115 and pre-exhaust my chest some more. You know, we have to activate and focus on that mind muscle connection. What's going on, sir? We also have to focus on the time and attention. So there's a lot of things you have to put into consideration when you're lifting so you can actually get your money's worth. A lot of people will teach his own. I'm not in the gym to criticize, to watch. I ain't got time for that. I pay $45 for my gym membership. So each time I stepping in, I have to try my best to get my money's worth. But without you have a true purpose, that's the main reason why you're executing such movements or you're trying your best to engage the muscle that you're training, then what's the point? Woo. Up. Something right. I'm doing pretty good about yourself. Hey. Seems if I take a bit too much than what I actually can chew. Bro, I don't really have a preference when it comes to music. Right now, I'm not listening to anything, but I'll vibe on anything. I'll vibe on Mexican music. I'll vibe on Indian music. It's all about the vibe and the mood I'm in. I don't have a preference. I try not to have a preference or to, what can I say, attach or to anything. So I just vibe on anything. I listen to anything. Christian music, hard rock, you name it, even love music. Appreciate it. I'm trying to be, I'm not really that strong. Like some days I was just like, I'm definitely getting ass whooping with these weights. And some days, if I consume enough carbs and force myself to rest, then I can move a little. But appreciate it though. Do you have a preference when it comes to music? Or do you just vibe on anything? Under control. I, and just like that, Two set was created. Man, love. I can increase if I want, but that would actually defeat the purpose. If I increase, it's gonna be hard for me to engage the muscle and the fact that my muscle already fatigued. And this is actually my second middle pectoral or middle chest or middle thing exercise. So we don't need to read a lot. We're just pumping some quality blood into this little baby chest of mine. And then after which, I guess you can finish up with some push-ups. Sticking to the basic. I have it in mind to also do some form of abs. Love. So I'm in my bulking phase. The other day I was 250. Step on the scale this morning. I wonder if I start cutting. I was like 240, 243 thereabouts. I know I done sauce. Because one, I cut back on my carbs way too fast. Two, I was doing cardio, lots of cardio. And it's so ironic because appreciate the love. Thanks. Like when you're broken, you know it's time for you to eat. You have to eat a lot of food. And eating the same thing over and over. It's like some days I was just like, I'm good. When you're cutting, you're going on this starvation diet. You're there watching the time when it's time for you to eat. So as you can see, we're us human, we can't satisfy. But yeah, but my stage weight is 230. I'm 243, 244. I got 1 month and 3 weeks for my entire bulking phase, and then after which I'm gonna start cut. I'm still seeing some striation at 243. See if you can see my legs. My legs. So it's not a bad. This is where I want it to be. I have no idea. Like I'm not going to really stress myself about this phase or this cutting. I'm just gonna enjoy the process, accept what is, and try my best to, learn and pay close attention to the mirror. You only need one honest eye. You know when you're getting fat and chubby. Something gotta give. So I know we'll be alright though. We ain't worried about it. I maybe just a little.
Is that for me? Thank you. Did you have these?
Mm.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Mm. Mm. Ay. Mm. Ooh. Ooh. Woo. Mm. And appreciate the support and love that I'm getting, and everyone that is tuning in with my little nonsense. I remember when I just started my YouTube channel a year and some months now, going to 2 years. I'm not even keeping track, right? And to be honest, I mean, like I said, if you're doing something, just enjoy the process. Try not to put too much thinking into it. I only got one person that used to tune in, and it actually was my little brother. Of course, I'm gonna feel away about the situation. You go on live or probably make a video and then you're sweating. All right, this is gonna be a lot of people gonna tune in, and we look, there's no one watching. But I was like, this actually defeating or depriving my purpose. Because making my YouTube my main purpose was to create some great memories. I know for a fact that some days all of this is going to fade. So at least I create some great memories. And I can have something to look at. How many days do you work out? Well, right now, I'm doing a 3 day on, 1 day off split. Work for 3 days, off for one, which I normally do cardio and active recovery at home. And that's what I do. I do legs, chest, back, rest, chest, shoulders, hamstring, back, bicep, tricep, rest, and then repeat. Guys, what do you think I should do? Should I do some lats pull over, or should I just finish up with some push-ups and then call it? Because I think I'm gonna go with some push-up. Very simple but straightforward movement, and it's also a great exercise to do for that overall chest development. We have to stick to the basic. Shoot me a number. How much you think I should do? Appreciate it. Should I go one? Should I go two? Should I do 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 50? Give me a number. And let me see. First person give me a number is actually going to be my trainer. All right. You're actually my trainer. 15. So we're going to do what? 3 sets of 15 or 4 sets of 15? How are we going to do it? When I'm working out, it's always best to pre-exhaust my muscle. At no point in time, you should limit yourself. That's why I don't believe in I'm a certified trainer. And it would be hard for me to take someone money and oh, go this, go do that. It doesn't work like that. And I'm gonna I believe in helping. Each one teach one, each one help one. That's what I believe in. But don't limit yourself at no point in time. I know for a fact I can go more than 15. So my first set, I'm maybe gonna pre-exhaust my muscle. And then my second set, I'm gonna pre-exhaust my muscle. But just watch this. Hope you guys are counting. And then for all those who know, I used to be in the army. I was a part of a special force as well. And I'm also used to be a part of a national rugby team. So let's get it done. So push up, pull ups, and running. It's not bad. Watch this. Oh. That was a bit rough. I ain't gonna lie, that was a bit rough. But I'm probably surprised. 14, 15. I know for a fact. Appreciate it. So we're gonna do one more set. And I'm gonna finish up with some weight to the abs. And let me put back the circle because enough of that. I wonder where you get water from. Ay. Man, the arch is willing, but love. For simple but very effective movement, we can do all good things through Christ who strengthens us. Call the police, call the popo. Where's the man cuff? I said, where the man cuff at? Yeah. Damn. Can't fit my hand anymore. Got this lady that work at the gym. She was a chauffeur or something like that. Who do you? It's gonna be hard for. You know, we all lot of pain for someone to handcuff. I ain't getting into no trouble. But guys, that's it for chest. I can cut my video, or I can keep it running. I'll go execute some weighted, um, some weighted abs. I normally do off here, but it's true. Appreciate it. It's truly amazing though. You know, appreciate all the love and support that I've been getting and everyone that is tuning in. Guys, feel free to reach out on my Instagram. It's Junior, JUNIOR 111111. I think it was like 91 or something like that. That's my Instagram. And for my TikTok, I think it's JNR111 or 101. Something to that extent. I'm not really a big fan of social media or whatever, but you know, when I started my YouTube channel, my little brother was like, yo, I think it's best for you to start posting stuff all over. I don't want to be famous, to be honest. I'm not no fitness guru either. So I don't want anyone to have that frame of mind like, oh, I just, whatever I speak and whatever I do in the gym, only can speak what works best for me. I'm not telling anyone to go fight. I'm not telling anyone to go do this, go do that, or whatever. I think everyone should actually take the time out, appreciate themselves, gain a little knowledge, accept your weak points, and just continue to elevate. Don't put a time frame on nothing that you want to accomplish in life, because we're human. We can be, you know, depressed about the entire situation, like, oh, you need to reach that goal, and then you're gonna have a whole lot of obstacles in the way. I got this Chinese philosophy called the Kaizen technique. It's all about taking them baby steps till you reach or accomplish whatever goal you need to accomplish. So it's always best to, you know, you can try that technique. But I think I talked more than enough. My mouth is getting tired. But guys, like I said, it's truly a blessing, like everyone that is tuning in. And nothing but love. You know, each one teach one, each one help one. That's what I believe in. That's my little motto. And so on and so forth. But guys, I'll definitely catch you guys in a bit. I'm gonna hop off of this thing. I'm gonna do some weighted crunch, maybe 3 sets. And then I'm gonna go home, do a little semi-meal prep. I do work a 12-hour shift. Yep, I do work a 12-hour shift, so I maybe go live tomorrow. tomorrow should be arm string and back. So I'm thinking about going live. But guys, like I said, Words Connect Express, you know, everyone that is tuning in. I definitely catch you guys in a bit for sure. So until then, you guys stay tuned, stay cool, and of course, be blessed. Love. Peace out.